Hello, hello. I just got back from the store. I bought some Malt-O-Meal. Have y'all never bought Malt-O-Meal? Sure is good. Good for you. And I had boiled that chicken in that Instapot. And I decided I'd make us some chicken salad. So, I'll get a little celery off of here. I'll show you what I do is I just chop that celery real fine. I don't need a whole lot because I'll put this back in my bag. You buy one of these things of celery, it's about $1.39. You can keep it, use it, and sure. I just want a little more minced up, a little more chopped than what it was. But with my you know what, I can't chew this stuff, so this is the way I do it too. Got a bit of Gene out. Let me get some onions. I bought some fresh onions. I'm going to take one of these. One of these I need to use. Bunches I need to use, so we're going to use it. I need to use this and get it out of the refrigerator. I bought new ones, but we're not going to use our new ones. We're going to use our older ones so we don't waste it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this. Onion up. Go along with celery. Let me get a little get one of my Frank on my bowl. So I'm gonna put this all in this bowl here because I'm going to put some water on that. And we use some spinach. Let's get some of our spinach out. I bought some more spinach. Probably don't need a whole lot of spinach. I buy that for 99 cents a pound, and the way the food prices are, that's really good. So I just take that, kind of go through it because there's sometimes some wilted pieces. So there, that looks pretty good there. My ears are stopped up again today, so you can hear me or can't hear me. I'm sorry, I'm doing the best that I can. Allergies are terribly, so I just roll that. I just slice, chop. That kind of takes that where I can chew it a lot easier if you could steam this or do it however you want to, but this is my way of doing it. So now I'll take that and I'll add some water, just a little water, hot water out of the dispenser. a little water out of that. And I'm going to put that in the microwave for about 5 minutes. While I'm doing that, I've already had some in the microwave, something. Let's clear that. We'll do 3 to start with. But I took some of that chicken seed and I shook it out. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to debone this. Get that out of there. Well, Mother and I both are coughing. It's the allergies. It's got to be. Hope y'all are doing okay. We just got back from the grocery store. That's the only place we venture out anymore. It's to the grocery store and the doctor's. I called my doctor this morning wanting some Carafate because my stomach is still really, really sore from those varices being banded. And I asked if he could call me in some Carafate because a doctor friend of mine told me that would help because those varices, when they band them, they have to slough off, and once they slough off, then it makes kind of like ulcerations. It's just part of the healing process. So Carafate is a medicine they give for peptic ulcers and things like that. So I called, and I go to see him on Tuesday or Wednesday this next week anyway. So we'll see if he decides it's good for me to use the Carafate, which is a standard, not standard, it's a gold standard, I guess you'd call treatment for varice banding. Okay, so that's quite a bit of chicken. Those 3 legs. Those were some of the biggest legs I've ever seen. So there's our bones, and we'll put that in our trash bucket. Let me rinse my hands. So I could have went and got some tarragon and put in this and stuff out of our garden, but I'm not going to today. Let me kind of clean this up and I can just get this kind of put in these little dregs of those spinach, and there's our bug beeper went off. Okay, you never know how much you need your chopper, but then I decided, well, I really didn't need it for this. I'll just use my chopping knife, and that's what I did. Well, I bet if y'all have allergies like mine, you're tired of this throat being crazy. But just have to get through this season. Okay, so I got my dough scraper from what I use when I make bread. And I use that a lot for. So what I'm going to do is let me get my vegetables out of the microwave. Let's see how they did. See, they've calmed down some, as I say. I'll get a big spoon and let's just look. You know, those have gotten a lot softer, so anybody can chew those. You see, that was the whole idea. So what we're going to do is that celery and stuff, that's good juice, but we're not going to use it. We're going to get us a strainer, and then we'll strain that out. so you don't. I'll just put some of those. Let's just go ahead and put them all in our bowl there. Makes those kind of, see, those are soft. That's what we want. You want that celery flavor and all that. So now I'm going to get some tarragon. I'm going to just chop a little of that tarragon into that. Tarragon is kind of like has kind of a licoricey flavor in a way. So a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people do like it. So you just have to try it and see. But I just kind of chop that, put that in my chicken salad. Save these 2 green onions from Mother's plate. Now I'll just put some chicken into that. I'll just about half that because we don't need a whole thing of chicken. I'll move this board a little bit over. And then let me open this new Duke's. You don't buy Duke's, you use whatever mayonnaise you want. I'm just going to put about, well, I'd say probably 2 big dollops. It's hard to do this without several hands. We're going to do it this way. I just put my mayonnaise down in there. I'm just going to mix that in. You can tell the difference in Duke's because it's just a creamier mayonnaise. See now how that's softened the vegetables, celery and spinach, and it gives it a good look and it gives it a good flavor. I do these little short videos because I think they're good to let you know everybody's okay, and then it gives you a little idea if you want to make you some chicken salad. Plus, some people just don't know much about doing chicken salads and things like that. They buy it. Well, we don't buy stuff around here because we're going to put some pepper in that. And that mayonnaise is salty enough. This is good for a lady luncheon. Put some radishes on this plate. You could eat this with well, since it's our lunch, we might just do it with some Ritz crackers. What do y'all think? I'll show you. I buy these Ritz. They just have a hint of salt. Hint of salt. They're low sodium. They're very good. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to them. Yes, it does, because if you're used to pouring salt and stuff like I was, now that I can't have it, I just have to make do, you know. So, let me get a little. Let's just use a paper plate today, y'all. That's the best thing I can do anymore. Because I just get so wore out. Maybe when they get this cancer tumor out, I'll feel a lot better. So let's just put for Mama and me both. Let's just put a few Ritz crackers on our plate. Like that. Now she's got some of that grape. She wanted some more of that. She'll like one of these onions. Even though it's got onions in it, she'll like that on her plate. So we'll just put a dollop of this. I've got I've got those dip things and all that, but there's no sense in dirty in that. So that's just what we're going to have for lunch, is some chicken salad. I hope y'all enjoy chicken salad. We do. That's why when I make so much chicken in that Instapot, I have to make chicken and dressing, chicken salad, chicken noodle soup. But this is a fast, easy way, and it gives you a good lunch. Or you could use it for dinner, I guess. But we'll talk to you soon. That's what we're having today, is chicken salad. I'll talk to y'all soon. God bless you, God bless us, and God bless the United States. Bye-bye.